Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic and our Human Paladin playthrough. We have the Halloween event going on. Candy Bucket. Candy buckets like this are located in inns throughout the realms. Go ahead, take some. Oh, that was a free 10,800 experience. So maybe at some point I need to do the rounds of like every inn that I can and get a free 10,000 experience for each. Yeah, apparently that might be a thing that we do at some point. Okay, welcome back guys. Thank you for being here, for clicking on the video. Hope your day is going well, day, evening, morning, whatever it happens to be. We are going to head up here to the north today and finish up the Game Hunter stuff. Speak with Dorian at Dorian's outpost. And once we're done with all that, then we'll go help Freya the Life Warden. And we will get into some Titan lore, which is going to be very interesting. And from the little I do know, there's going to be a lot of Titan lore in Dragonflight. A lot of things that we find out about the Titans through the Keepers. And I like the Titan lore. I love the lore of World of Warcraft, mainly prior to all the lore that they kind of altered in the Shadowlands. I like to just kind of pretend like the Shadowlands was a dream that we woke up from. That's kind of how I take it.
Greetings. You need something?
So old Hemet didn't forget about me after all. I suppose he's going to want to participate in the hunt once we've done all the hard work. Don't worry, there's plenty of drakes to go around. Hemet will get his wish. Okay, so we're hunting drakes. The primordial drakes occupy most of the area to the north and east, and I can feel the heart of their breath, or the heat even of their breath, even at this distance. Before we can challenge the mightiest among the drakes, we must test our skills against the lesser creatures. Still, don't let your guard down. Any one of these beasts can devour a man whole. Once you've familiarized yourself with the combat tactics of these drakes, return and I will tell you our next step. Kill 6 primordial drakes. Yeah.
Have a good one.
There's a lot of good words for a kill quest.
Can I help you?
And securing the bait, bring 6 primordial hatchlings to Dorian.
See you later.
Alright, so we're doing the same thing. We're killing the animals and stealing their babies. It's great. It's absolutely great. Let's see, burning to help. There's no more caustic material in all the Basin. Or there's no more caustic material in all the Basin than Bittertide Hydra sputum. Oh good. Sounds really delicious. I've got special containers to collect just such a thing for Archmage Penteris. Now all I need is a brave, collector. You look like a handy, adventurous paladin. How'd you like to make a bit of money and aid Dalaran's cause at the same time? All you need to do is take this container with you to Bittertide Lake, to the southwest. Engage the Hydra and use the container to sample the sputum they shower you with. Oh, dear Lord.
For the Alliance.
Okay, we're just gonna keep everything in context here. And we will do that at some point, as exciting as all that sounds. Okay, primordial drakes first. And also collecting the drakes. Let's get our tracking going here. Perfect. Inventory is not awful. It's probably looking better than it has looked in a long time. I know that it often drives some of you absolutely crazy, and I am sorry for that. Let's get our seal up and get might on. Okay, and with that we're ready to go. Okay, yeah, these are the ones we're fighting. These are quite large, he was right. These are not small drakes by any means. I did make sure to equip the blue helm that we have, and I actually do need to save this to our DPS set while I'm thinking about it. And we got a lot of tanking gear from the Utgard Pinnacle run. Now we need to grab it. Okay, we grab it. We grabbed the entire hatchling, and apparently we just put it into our bag. Obviously, the thing that makes us the most special as a World of Warcraft character in the universe is that we have a bag that basically is attached to a pocket dimension. A literal pocket dimension in this case. And that's probably the most special thing about our character. Apparently sometimes they're just already out of the egg. This one is shooting fire at an egg while we kill it from behind. Not sure what the intended behavior was there. Oh, she's breaking them out of the eggs by doing that. Which is weird because that just kind of makes our job a little bit easier. We got put into combat. I wonder if we break this if another one comes out. Yes, it did. Might as well clear the skies while we're at it here. And we got another hatchling out of that same egg. So we just need 1 and 1. We can get those right here. My plan is that if we hit level 79 here, I want to take us into the Storm Peaks. And I want to see some stuff there. I have no memories of the Storm Peaks. I don't even know what they look like. I'm assuming it's going to be rather snowy. So, yeah. Would really like to see that on this character. Let's just shoot down to the lake now. Let's not go right back. Let's come down to the lake and we'll get the Bittertide Hydra. So, we need one more. Alright, now we head back to town.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Alright, so what is next here? Rambles has brought you more hatchlings. I'm not here to be the keeper of your hatchlings, Dorian. I'm doing research of my own as well. Well, you can always go back to the camp and help Westlix with his cogs. Not the cogs, anything but the cogs. Dude does not like cogs.
What can I do for you? King's honor.
And reagent agent. That Archmage Penteris back in Dalaran will be expecting us to return with all kinds of reagents and talismans. It seems the locals are fond of animal parts. Twisted claws from the Gor-Telan Rocs are among their favorites. It's not my place to say whether the rumors are true or not, but I have a feeling there's something here. The Rocs live in the bone fields off to the northeast, where they feed on the corpses of old mammoths. Will you help me gather talons for the Archmage's research? Yeah.
Light bless you.
We will do that.
Hi, how
And
are
what do you want us to do? Mammoth Undertaking. Before you go off challenging Broodmother Slivina, Dorian thought it might be a good idea for you and Hemet to coordinate your efforts by riding into battle on the back of a mammoth. The area around camp is full of them. Just take this bridle and skip it over the head of a Shattertusk mammoth. Be careful of the bulls, though. They won't tolerate the harness at all. Bring the mammoth back here when you found a suitable one.
Alrighty then. Pleased to meet you.
And my pet rock. Dorian had me training and feeding the baby drakes he captures, and it has gotten me thinking, I want a pet of my own. No, not a juvenile drake. I don't want a pet capable of biting off my hand. However, in the bone fields to the northeast of camp, beyond the area dominated by the drakes, there's a large population of Gor-Telan Rocs. The grown ones are beyond hope of domesticating, but if you bring me the eggs from their nest, I can raise them from the time they hatch.
Off and away.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we're still interfering with nature, but the dude wants a pet. Can't deny him that. It's for a good cause. So what are we doing here? Yeah, Shattertusk Mammoth delivered. Where are those at? He said around the camp. Oh, they're right here. Okay, we'll do that at some point. You guys know how I feel about vehicles. Let's come up here first and do the rock eggs and the twisted rock talons. Kind of assuming taking the eggs is going to tick them off. I guess no one was close enough to notice that one. What about if we come over here? These would be a really cool hunter pet. I prefer birds as hunter pets or flying things as hunter pets for some reason. And these would be pretty cool. this will be our last egg. And then we just need 3 more twisted rock talents. We could probably pull a bunch of these guys. Let's go ahead and heal up first. Yeah, that went pretty well. Alright, there we go. That's the last item. All the questing here has been really smooth and just relaxing, cathartic, leveling. It's obviously hasn't been like really heavy story-wise yet. Maybe we're probably going to get into some interesting lore with Freya. But they've just been really enjoyable quests to do. I have been enjoying Sholazar Basin very much.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
Light be with you.
Do we want anything here? I don't think so. We'll take the spell power.
Go with honor, friend.
I do need to start looking at what I have and what I don't have for a healing set, because very often when I go to do dungeons, and as an example, I was trying to do another Utgard Pinnacle run to do like kind of like a 2-in-1 video, but I spent 20 minutes just kind of queued up as a tank looking for people to do Utgard Pinnacle, and there's nobody doing Utgard Pinnacle. There were a couple of other tanks. And I thought to myself, you know, if we could heal, we'd have tank and heals, and then we could probably find DPS. But yeah, there were no healers, so... And yeah, I wouldn't mind healing. It's just a matter of, you know, getting the gear together. And yeah, right now we don't have much. We have shoulders, chest. I sold a lot of the stuff we did have because... You know, issues with inventory. Here's some legs. Oh, here's a shield. That's actually good. We need to sell the older defense rating, or one of these defense ratings. I think this is the one we're not using. Yeah, so we have some pieces, but we need a few more before we can really think about healing. Okay, so now we need to get on one of these Shattertusk Mammoth. This is a bull, so we don't want this one. Here we go. And we're just riding this back. Okay, what is this? Hand over the mammoth. It looks like a charge icon. Usually when they use the hoof or the horseshoe, it's for a charge ability. And then we have trample. Physical damage to nearby enemies. Obviously not necessary.
Need assistance? You have a great day now.
Okay, and then you have another quest.
Hey there.
Broodmother Slivina is likely to be a snarling ball of teeth, spikes, and talons. You've gone and stolen her children away, and no mother takes that kindly. 'Tis true they hatch from eggs, but she loves the little beast no less than your mother loves you. She'll be desperate and fierce in equal measure. Everything Hemet loves in a target. You and he, along with that mammoth, should be a match for her. She's on her perch at the northern edge of the savage thicket and hungers for revenge. Oh, there we go. We'll get a DPS cloak, I guess? Or we could take the spell power cloak.
For the Alliance.
Alright, here we go. We are on the mammoth. Do we have a charge? We do. We can only use it on an enemy. Inflicts normal damage, plus 128 to nearby enemies, stunning them. Gores an enemy, causing damage. Charge. And signal Hemet to attack. Alright, let's see how much damage we can actually do to these things. Not a ton. Oh, he's laying traps. That's cool. Okay, let's go try to find the Broodmother here. I don't really want to fight anything like this that we don't absolutely have to. There she is. Signal Hemet to attack. Looks like we're gonna be in this fight for a little while. Lure it into the traps. Oh, we are getting our butts kicked. We need, like, a big heal. I obviously should have been more on the spot about luring it into traps. Let's see if we can just, like, finish this one on our own. I mean, we got her. So, I'll take it. I will take it. We probably could have came up here and just killed her all on our own. Without the mammoth. But yeah, that worked out well enough. Any dragon fight you can walk away from, right?
You need something?
Our cloak is really good already. I'm gonna grab the spell power one.
See you around.
We got the Snows of Northrend achievement. I wish they would let you hover. Oh, there we go, there we go. Complete all of Hemet's quest in Northrend up to and including postpartum aggression. Okay, very cool. He's telling the story. Let's move this over here. Alright, so the collection grows. I don't know how we're going to maintain bag space for 3 different sets of gear, but we will try to figure it out. Okay, so next we're going to go over and do some stuff for Titan Keeper. The Scourge are a blemish upon these pristine lands. By the might of my creators, I will crush every last one of their decrepit bones under my heel. Force of nature. You are not of this land, but you also are not with the Scourge. What should I make of you? This should never have happened. The forces of Undeath storm the very cradle of life. If you're not here to destroy the minions of the Lich King, then leave at once. Do not incur my wrath by distracting me from my duties. So, we have to prove to her that we are, in fact, here to help. Let's kill some undead. Should actually get off of our mount. They have some, like, weird bone-throwing attack. It's a very strange animation. Well, you know, at some point the— oh, missed tab target. At some point the instant respawns will stop. I hope. No, they won't. They are not going to stop. We need to move. The instant respawns are going to continue. Alright, you know, the problem is that we can't really get in there to loot. That's kind of a problem. How much do we care about all this loot? Alright, let's pull him back here. Here he comes. Wait, what do we still need? Oh, we need blighted corpses. Oh. Read the quest, Robert. Read the quest objectives. Would be really smart. Well, this place is, quite unlike the rest of Sholazar. The music here is also different, but still amazing. Well, we've aggroed an enemy that is actually under the ground. I don't know if you guys saw the name tag floating under the ground there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're stuck in combat with it. Maybe if we stand on top of it, we could hit him. Out of range. Oh, there we go. Yep, let's stand right on top of him. Oh, he evaded. Well, this is not great, I have to say. Alright, we're not going to be able to do anything about this. Let's just try to range him. We'll grab you. You can chill for a minute. And we'll grab you. Now we can go turn it in. Now that we've, you know, completed both of the objectives. Very well, human. I am satisfied that you're not one of the Lich King's minions. Perhaps there is something you can do for us after all. We will take the boots to sell them. The agents of the Lich King have foolishly trespassed upon these lands where the power of life rules supreme. All harm they inflict will be returned to them sevenfold. The monster directly responsible for corrupting the land is known as Thelgrin Blightbringer. You will find him just north of here. Take this ward and use it to reflect the power of death upon him. Show the scourge that the power of life prevails above all. We graduated to really important tasks with her really quick. I think we can use it again. I don't know if it's doing anything. Oh dear. Yeah, this item is not... I don't know if it's supposed to be like damaging him, but after that initial round of damage, it really just stopped doing everything. And I'm also not damaging him that much, which is concerning. I don't know what the ultimate, what the long-term plan is here. I mean, how we live through that, I truly don't know. We have some help now, which I appreciate. I don't think that's how that fight was supposed to go. Pretty sure something else was supposed to happen with the item, but it didn't seem to be working for us. You continue to prove yourself. Perhaps I was too quick to judge you. I had assumed you were here with the poachers who were recently stranded in my lands. But perhaps you're ready to put that behind you. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to put it behind me. They were relaxing quests, but, you know, they were just kill the animals, take their babies. We don't need these. Let's take the boots again to sell. Oh, we're also getting a strength stamina ring. I don't know if that's better than what we have on. The Titans shaped entire life forms here, fostering their unfettered growth. The 5 crystal pillars that surround the basin remain pure life force. The Scourge should have never been able to penetrate the basin, but one of the pillars was destroyed. Go to the lifeblood pillar and see if you can find out what happened. No undead would have been able to approach the pillar, so keep your eyes out for living intruders. You'll find what remains of the pillar directly south of here. Okay, what else do you have? Salvaging life's strength. The lifeblood pillar was toppled over with great force, sending the very earth into an upheaval. The elementals that wander the sundered shard carry with them the very life essence that gave the pillar its strength. I cannot allow that energy to be wasted, for only 4 pillars remain. Head to the sundered shard to the southeast and seek the lifeblood elementals. Use this gem on their remains to recover the rampant energy. We'll need the energy to heal the land when all of this is over. Alright, we will do that. We don't seem to be having any markings, but let's head down to the fallen pillar. It's not marking the enemies for recovering the lifeblood energy, but I'm sure we will be able to figure it out. Are we going up? That would be weird. Oh, we are going up. There is a path, so if you didn't have a flying mount, I do see there's a pathway up. And these have to be the lifeblood, yeah, these are the lifeblood elementals. I'm assuming if we venture down the pathway, we will find more of these guys. And then we will use this on the remains, sucking in the lifeblood. Oh, we get a couple per kill. That's good. Cultist corpse. The corpse is badly burnt. There appear to be the remains of several powder kegs in the vicinity. It appears the Avatar of Freya was right. The undead were not able to enter Sholazar Basin before the lifeblood pillar was brought down. They used their living agents from the cult of the damned instead. You'd best warn her about the Lich King's living agents within Sholazar Basin. We had best do that, but we are first going to hunt some more lifeblood elementals. Here we go. I expected them to be more red. Like just a blood red earth elemental. Would have been really cool. Well, okay. Let's see, let's do a little scouting here. Here we go. It's not letting me do both of them. We did one of them. Like, they're both tapped. So, maybe don't kill them close together. Interesting. Can we grab this one? We can. Somebody killed this but didn't use the quest item on it. Perfect. The living willingly serve the Lich King? All this time I've been searching for the wrong enemy human. Let us make haste and uproot these cultists from these lands. Exterminate the intruders. I am an embodiment of but one aspect of Freya, daughter of the Titans. I am the Life Warden. I was left here to protect this land against the threat of the Scourge. I never anticipated the Lich King would send willing living servants to do his work. I could easily crush these cultists myself, but I am all that stands between the undead armies and the rest of the Basin. Go, Rambles, deliver my wrath to these insolent trespassers. And weapons of destruction. The Lich King's lackeys have dared to bring weapons of destruction into my domain. I will not stand for this. Go to their outpost to the north and destroy the weapons they would use against the land. We cannot let the Scourge taint another inch of the sacred land. Very rude little bat there. Okay. Let's take a look. So yeah, just right over here to the west. Oh man, the music is so good. So good. Alright, there's 4 out of 4. We need one more infiltrator. Interrupt this guy's prayers to the cult here. Looks like a very charming little prayer circle he had going. Oh, somebody else wants it. I will gladly take out cultists. I will do that all day. You speak the truth, the intruders of the camp were dealt with, but I'm afraid it might have been too late. Oh boy. Okay. The Life Warden's wrath. We were not quick enough. The cultist scum have arrived at the Glimmering Pillar and are making preparations to destroy it. I can sense them. We don't have much time. Blow upon this horn atop the Glimmering Pillar to channel my power through the crystal. We shall show this scum not to trifle with the Titan's creations. Where would it be? Let's read the quest again. It simply says, atop the glimmering pillar. Aha, okay. Read your map, Robert. It's okay. Take some deep breaths. Look at the map. We're good. It is sometimes weird, the things that Questy decides not to track. Usually it would give us like a little magnifying glass, right? Now, I kind of feel like you would need a flying mount for this, right? Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a way up here. I feel like if there was a way up, it'd probably wrap all the way around. And we would see some part of the ramp. Okay, let's take out the cultist here. And we will blow the horn. Oh, we are atop the glimmering pillar. There we go. We just need to be a little closer. The structure above begins to hum with energy. Oh, nice. The little flowers are spawning in. I'm assuming this means that, yeah, quest complete. Alright. Impressive. I wasn't expecting a mere mortal to prove as worthy an ally as you. I fear our efforts have not been sufficient, however. The Scourge shows no sign of stopping. The cultists have been taken care of, but the Scourge invasion has not slowed down. The situation is becoming desperate. There exists a last resort. Before I reveal any more, however, I must be sure I have your absolute trust. Freya's pact. I want to stop the Scourge as much as you do. How can I help? The Titans did not create life overnight. The process was gradual and required a great deal of experimentation and iteration. It is for that reason that highly protected places such as Sholazar Basin exist. To ensure the safety of their experimentation sites, the Titans created a defense mechanism. Its destructive force is unparalleled, however, and I will reveal no more unless you swear your fealty to my cause. You can trust me, I am no friend of the Lich Kings. It borders on sacrilege that these secrets be revealed to a mortal like yourself, but I have little choice. Ever since Freya, daughter of the Titans, left me here, I've had but one task and I cannot fail. Life must be protected at any cost. There's a waygate that links this place with another very much like this one. It is there that the weapon we seek can be found. Okay. There is no turning back now. If you agree to help me, you will do so without hesitation. Powering the waygate, the Maker's Perch. It is time then, let us activate the waygate. You will find the first switch inside the Maker's Perch in the western edge of the basin. Beware, the Titans use the perch to watch over their creations. Many of their stone servants will guard the place. Oh. Alright, we are taking a flight all the way over to the western side of the zone, it looks like. Let's get our heading here. I'm not in the group finder for anything. And I haven't been in the group finder all day. Because we are questing. We are questing because I want to see as much as I can. And I want to get into Storm Peaks at level 79, so... But I want to see the rest of these quests too, because I've really enjoyed this area. It's been some good questing here. We probably could go ahead and heal ourselves. If we're trying to pay attention. Oh, okay. We don't have a quest that we really need help in here, though. If it was like a kill quest or something, that would make sense. Maybe they have a kill quest. We don't. Very cool place. Very cool. Okay, that's one switch. And I'm assuming there's going to be a similar switch on the other side of the zone. We're halfway there. One more switch needs to be activated before we can retrieve the Etymidian. Etymidian. Okay. Okay, didn't get to read any of that. We cannot stop now, human. You've triggered the first switch, but one remains. The Titans constructed a second vantage point where they oversaw their creations. You'll find it to the east, high in the mountains. Yeah, I did kind of figure we'd be going to the east. It is way back in the mountains. We might want to check this out. That might be inside, actually. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be inside this place. Or not. Maybe above? Okay, here we go. There's something up here. Ah, okay. The stone coffer appears to be locked. It appears that a key fits inside a large stone keyhole. Perhaps one of the guardians in the vicinity has this key in their possession. Cool. Let's go fight them all. Well, none of these guys had it, but maybe somebody inside will. Whoops. Hey, there we go. It's a free 21,000 experience, so I'll take it. Alright, what do we want to do with the elite? I'm assuming we just have to let him path by. We could try to fight him, but it might not end very well, and it would be a long spirit run to get back. So maybe we just leave him alone. It looks like he's going to keep pathing around, so we can just be patient and walk through when he passes by. They put this one really far in, didn't they? The Waygate is active. It is time. The Waygate has been activated for the first time in 7 centuries. Use it to travel to where our final hope lies. Let us put an end to those who would seek to bring the taint of Undeath to this pristine land. Let us unleash the Etymidian. Alright, we're gonna release the midichlorians, and then question mark, question mark, question mark, profits. But first I would need to know where to go to the portal. That would be huge. Through the Waygate in the southern end of Sholazar Basin. The Waygate. Okay. Through the Waygate in the southern end of Sholazar Basin, look for the weapon known as the Etymidian on the other side. The Waygate, we don't have like a marking that says Waygate. This could be a Waygate. The Waygate could be on the top of the Sky Reach pillar. Other than that, I don't know. So we'll check those two places. We'll start with the Skyreach pillar. And then we'll go to the little gateway icon on the map. You'd think they would mention the Skyreach pillar if it were in fact the Skyreach pillar. So, yeah, it looks like it's the same kind of thing that was above the other plateau. It's just a Titan energy conduit construct thing. I don't see a portal. Okay. Alright, so we'll keep going down here. There it is. It's gotta be a portal. Oh, it took us to Ungoro Crater. Nice. The problem is, yeah, we can't fly here. We were not going to need to fly, but yeah, we can't just go flying around. Oh, the Etymidian is a dude. Well, not a dude, but he's a keeper construct. As you read the engravings on this stone colossus, you realize that this is the weapon that Freya spoke of. This is the Etymidian. This colossal being appears to be inactive. You notice an empty rune-shaped slot in his chest. Perhaps you might be able to find the missing rune inside the nearby overlook. Perhaps we might. Yeah. This is pretty cool to come back to Ungoro for something. Just kind of reinforcing that all of these little like areas where there's so much life, like in a contained space, it was like Titan laboratories basically. A big old petri dish to grow their creations. We need some buffs. And we have cultists here, which is bad. Yeah, they're obviously trying to stop us from bringing the Etymidian to Northrend. They were waiting here for us. So they probably have the energy thing, right? Yeah, there we go, the Omega rune. Nice music change. Very cool questing. This episode might be a little bit longer, guys, but I want to see if we can finish up this quest chain. I feel like there's probably not too much more. The rune-shaped slot on the Etymidian's chest appears to glow with faint power. You hear the rumbling sound of stone grinding as the Etymidian's limbs come to life. I am needed somewhere? You are needed, my man. You are. You speak the truth, human. I can sense the very essence of Sholazar Basin begin to fray by the blight of undeath even as we speak. I've bound my being into the rune, human. Deliver it to she who sent you here, for only her power can grant me passage to her lands. At least we're not gonna, like, turn the entire area of Sholazar Basin into a sheet of glass. That was kind of what I was worried about. That we would just turn it all into glass. Start over. You've returned. You've done well. Woe unto our enemies, woe unto those who serve the Lich King and threaten the Titan's creations, for the Etymidian is here. It is time. The Etymidian is one of the most destructive forces ever created by the Titans, and I am loath to unleash him in my lands. There's little choice, however. Our enemies have forced my hand, and the fury of the Titans will cleanse all. Oh. Okay. What are we doing with this? Call forth the Etymidian at the avalanche in Sholazar Basin. This questline has been rife with, like, instructions to go places, but Questy has done a not so great job of telling us where these places are. The quests themselves have been questionable. Maybe this whole thing is the avalanche, I guess? I don't really know. Let's come over here. Yeah, the avalanche. It's a very touchy little area. Let's get him out here, and we'll start stomping on some undead. We have Colossal Strike, inflicting weapon damage on nearest allies. We have Cataclysm, which all Scourge in the area. Reconstruct will heal us. Titanic Surge will generate mana, and Maker's Sanctuary removes the Etymidian from combat. Okay. Oh, that removed us from combat. I thought it would just give us a bubble, but yeah, it totally took us out of combat. Well, F. Like, yeah, not much I can do about that, huh? Okay, well that's not going to be fun to deal with no matter what. I guess that's when we use the bubble, whenever he does that. I didn't realize we were going to have, like, boss-style mechanics going on, but we'll try it again, see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with these guys. I don't really know how to deal with them at all. So, I might have to do some research on this one. I'm gonna keep trying it, but I have no idea what in the world we're supposed to do. They all seem to have a point where they can basically kill us. This takes us out of combat and allows them to heal the full. Keeping our mana up has been a challenge. I'm gonna try to mana up all the way here and let everything come off a cooldown, and we'll try him again. I would much rather this had been a group quest where I could play as my character. That would have been cool. Yeah, see, that time they did a shit ton of damage to us, and we're probably just not going to be able to get this guy down before we die. We could try to heal. Yeah, I'm not digging these quests. Not really digging it. I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time for today. And yeah, I understand that it's supposed to be a challenge because it's the end of the chain, right? I get it. They tried to make a little challenge here, like a slight challenge. I'm fine being challenged on my actual character. I don't want to be challenged in a vehicle. Don't give me a bunch of buttons and boss mechanics when I'm piloting a vehicle. Let me do that shit on my main character. See, and what's happening here is like I can't even focus on one guy because somebody else just comes and fights him and taps him. So like we are trying these different guys and they all have different mechanics. And then we have to use our 4 abilities here in the right sequence to be able to defeat them, and it's probably just not going to happen today. I'll try to research the fights and see if there's an optimum way to do these. Obviously going in with no mana is a shit way to do it. So there's that. Let's just get our mana back and let him pound on us for a minute. We're not going to be able to heal without mana, and we're going to have to heal. Yeah, we have to heal right now. It basically seems like it's all about having the mana to heal and saving your heal for when you have basically no health left, and then getting that heal off in time. That seems like it's what it comes down to. Like right now we need to heal. Let's get the heal in. There we go. Holy shit, we got one of them. Okay, we one-shotted him. Now that we understand that it's basically just about healing at the right time, let's go try the others. Can we get up this way? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't even know what to think about any of this stuff. I mean, we got lucky there and we got help. We can keep going, but we have to come back down here and get this guy back. Alright, now we just need way too many little guys, so let's count ourselves lucky and get that done. I wish it didn't have the knockback, because the knockback actually makes it just take longer to kill them, which takes longer to complete the quest. Well, that sucked. Yeah. I mean, why would this guy count? He's only 1 foot away. Alright, well, I'm happy we were able to do that, and I'm equally glad that it's done. And I hope we don't have to do another vehicle quest for a while. I'm grateful for your help. It is my duty to watch over these lands and all life that dwells in them. Thanks to you, that life will continue to thrive while the forces of death wage in the bordering regions. Your actions will not be forgotten. And we get a blue out of that, so I guess ultimately it's worth it. Defense rating, helmet, I don't think we need. And we don't really need any of this. Let me double check our helmet for tanking. Maybe we do need it. Maybe we don't have a tanking helmet. I thought we had something. Let's just take the tanking helmet for now. And we'll compare it later. And there we go. Hey guys, that's level 59. That's actually really amazing. And this is going to be a great place for me to take a little break, head back to Stormwind, do a little bit of training. And I think since this is all done, we like wrapped up that quest chain right as we hit 79, which is perfect for me because now we can go into the Storm Peaks. So that's what we will be doing next. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.